Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2 taco taco. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to our first ever Amiibo Tournament Extravaganza, hosted by yours truly, the Taco. How are you all doing today? I do hope you guys are oh, goodness me, okay, that's not good. Okay, well, we're already starting off with a banger, okay. I love technical difficulties, alright, starting off with a beautiful, beautiful, let's move the thing over here. Okay, how is everyone doing today? We are going to be doing the super awesome Taco Amiibo Tournament. First tournament ever. Woo! Alright, let's see here. I believe, if you guys are looking for the rulings and all that stuff, they are in the description if you want to read up on that. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to simply shuffle up, and we're going to see who comes out on top. You guys ready? Can I see? Let's see here. Do I see anybody in chat? Let's see here. We are going to give it a few minutes just to start up. Alright, why is my stream lagging? Okay. Doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. You guys ready? Let's go. Welcome, everybody. Some interesting matchups to start up right away. I mean, obviously, it's Amiibo Tournament. Alright, let's do it! Alright. The first battle of the first round of the first tournament of the first season is Frank, the Villager Amiibo, versus Astromight, the Ganondorf Amiibo. Who will come out on top? Alright. Frank starts off with a ton of Lloyds. Oh, alright, there's the umbrella. More Lloyds. He really likes them Lloyds. He's grabbing, the forward smash. Okay, this is going good. This is interessante. Alright, let's... Oh. There's so much happening, I'm having trouble processing it. Like, all I do know is that Frank looks like he has somewhat of a disadvantage here? Question mark? Because he's taking a lot more damage than you. Like, no. Oh. Yeah, because Frank is a lot lighter than Astromight, to say the least. And it looks like Frank really wants to plant those trees. Oh, alright, let's see. Can you guys hear me? I really hope you guys can hear me. Okay, yeah, you guys should be able to hear me. There's the axe. Oh, he's gonna go for a spike. Oh, he went for the gimp. Did not pay off. Excuse me. Alright, anyway. Alright. Again, Astromight goes for a nice little... He went for the gimp there. Surprising for a Ganondorf. But it looks like Astromight has a decent lead here and is doing a walloping amount of damage. Oh my... That was a nasty spike. Goodness me, that was crazy. Anyway, Frank appears to be having a bit of difficulty getting through to this here this Astromight. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Is there anybody in chat right now? I cannot tell. Yeah. There's. Alright. Hello, one lurker. How you doing? Alright. This is looking to go pretty well inside of Astromight, actually. Astromight's doing an insane amount of damage. Can Frank come back from this? I'm not sure. He really likes those forward smashes, though. He went for the... Oh! There's the... He tried to gimp him, but he couldn't... They frickin' footstooled him. Yeesh. Now, normally, like in a regular Smash fight, Villager would definitely have the advantage over... Ganondorf, just because, you know, the sheer amount of mobility. But it looks like power beats mobility in this case. Astromight is our first winner of the tournament. Alright? Awesome job. Amazing play. They were both defense type as well. Alright. But good job from both of them. That was pretty cool. Alright. Ooh, we move on to the next match, which is going to be quite interesting. It's Harbinger versus Doomblade, both from Fire Emblem. Let's see who comes out on top here. This one should be interesting because, you know, they're both sword fighters, so obviously they're going to both have a little bit of range. Let's see. Doomblade really wanted to go for that forward smash there. Again, Doomblade, by the way, is the Lucina amiibo, while Harbinger is the Chrom amiibo. They both love their forward smashes. Yes. And the forward tilts, for that matter. Jeez. They're really evading each other's attacks. Well, okay, never mind. Hush my mouth. Doomblade just took a serious amount of damage there from Harbinger. Let's see here. The dash attack is coming out really strong. Harbinger goes for the neutral special there, but to no avail. Ooh. Ooh, that was a juicy back air. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Can you guys hear? You guys definitely can hear me. Okay, that was a beautiful gimp from Doomblade there. That's one of the things about Harbinger. That's the problem, is his recovery is not the most ideal. That parry, though, that was a beautiful parry. We love that. We love to see it. Alright. Ooh. The F smash to frickin' take that to Chinatown. Juicy. Ooh. Yo, the parry into forward smash. Gotta love that. Alright, juicy. The grab doesn't really do any damage or anything like. Ooh, that was a very nice forward special from Harbinger. Harbinger is really fishing for these forward smashes. Well, he knows it's the best attack, I assume. Jeesh, that did half the frickin' shield. Alright. This could be. Ooh. This might be Harbinger's game to win if Doomblade can't come back from this, because they really love dashing around, apparently. Because Harbinger's forward smash is just way too powerful, and he's just going for it, and going for it, and going for it. Goodness me. There goes. That's another, like. But Doomblade could bring this back because of Harbinger's lack of aerial mobility off stage. Let's see here. Ooh, that was a nice. Oh, she went for it there, but to no avail. Excuse me. Ooh. Alright, at this point, it could be either one of them. I did not expect that. What a absolute comeback from Doomblade. A most impressive display. Very nice, very nice. And even through, if you guys notice, in the top sections of both their names, next to level 50, Harbinger is an attack type, and Doomblade is a grab type. Grab types typically struggle against attack types, but apparently, Doomblade is that good, which is very cool. The next battle is Omasakai, the Mewtwo amiibo, versus Crackers, the Yoshi. How will this fight fare out? This should be quite interesting, because, well, they don't have swords. This is the first fight without a sword. Alright. Omasakai is going for the Shadow Ball plays, and the up smash rather. Does some nice Shadow Ball maneuvers. Ooh, he's going for them. He's doing the forward airs like really good. Like, how will Crackers do here? Because he looks to be really struggling in the damage department. Omasakai just has him freaking like not only outranged but potentially even outgunned because of his Shadow Ball in general. That was not only that, but his tail is wham bam, you know? Yes. Very nice. Alright, the up air. Is he gonna go? Oh, he went for the forward air. He went for the double jump. Yeah, the double jump rather. What is he doing? Did he just taunt? I didn't see that. Did he just taunt? Alright. Omasakai really going for these forward airs here. And playing very defensively in general. Saying that, he just went for the potential offstage play. Now, these two really love their aerials. Okay, I'm pretty sure Cracker's just taunted. Again. Let's see. Ooh. Cracker's really trying to stay up into the air there, trying not to get near... No, ooh. Near that, is what I was going to say. Juicy moves all around. Those up air strings are beautiful from Crackers just now. He's really going for these aerial games. Ooh, he almost broke the shield on the Mustakai, but doesn't look like that's happening. And it's a one-stock situation between the two. Who will come out on top is the question. Soda. Right. The up throw sends Crackers in the air. He went for the forward smash, did not hit, but he almost got... Ooh. Oh? They're both on one stock, so they can't really risk offstage play that much. Even still, Crackers is doing well to keep a Mustakai on his toes. Because, you know, he's got a lot of toes. Well, actually, he's only got... Speaking of keeping him on his toes, Crackers has taken the win and is moving on to the second round. Woo! Beautiful plays from both parties involved. But how will they fare in the next battle is the question. Ooh, a good old-fashioned Pokemon battle. It will be Viola, which he's a lion, and you know, or a cat rather, and he's Violet, so Viola, of course, and Pokemon Trainer Quistis. Who will come out on top here? It's a battlefield round. That's the first one we've seen so far. Ooh. Squirtle looks like they're gonna be really strong in regards to combo in general. Like, they're really going for them down airs and whatnot. It looks like, nope. Violeto's really gonna need to close the gap and hit these with some serious moves. Seriously powerful moves, for sure. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. He went for the jab, or rather the forward tilt, but... Oh, he didn't hit the clothesline there. But he's throwing Squirtle off the stage really aggressively there. Well, it goes for the forward air, but he doesn't really... Ooh, the parry to neutral special, and the taunt to boot. Is that a sign for good things to come for Viola, or is that him being too overconfident? That is the question. We will find out soon enough, that is for sure. Ivysaur's doing pretty decently here, you know, taking advantage of the taunt for sure. Oh, the Flare Blitz to take out the first stock on Viola. Pretty impressive. Let's see. The drop down Nair was actually really good from Viola there, that's for sure. Oh, alright. Yeesh. Oh, that was a nice tech from Squirtle there. Oh. Ivysaur, the switch off stage. Just barely survives it. The Flare Blitz to get back to the stage. The frickin' jab and the back air to send Viola. Ooh, the dash attack. Is he gonna be able to take down another stock, or will Viola take down the stock to one more? Is this gonna be our first battle of, well, pretty decent stock difference? Because if I'm not mistaken, every single fight so far, barring the first one if I'm not mistaken, has been a one stock situation down to the wire. And it looks like that's going to be this fight as well. They are both down to one. However, Charizard is seriously having some trouble there. Granted, it could be, you know, because simply put, it looks like Quistis is struggling here with her Pokemon due to the fact, well, actually, it could be Viola is very easily gimped here, so maybe, just maybe, Quistis might be able to, never mind, Commentator's Curse. Give me just a moment, I need to, excuse me, I need a drink of water. let's keep her going. Viola moves on to the next round. Very solid. Very solid place from Viola. It was pretty close, actually, down to the wire there. Ooh, the next... Now we go to Block B, where our first battle is Zarlock, the Joker Amiibo, versus Dynasty, the Link Amiibo. Who's coming out on top here? That is the question. Ooh. Yo, is Arsene already going to be coming out for Zarlock? Looks like it. Dynasty really putting in that pressure. The drag down into the up... Yo, the up air strings from this freaking Zarlock are absolutely insane. Like, Ooh, that was almost a kill for Zarlock there. He took out Arsene almost immediately after that. Okay. The combos on both these two are actually insane. These up air combos, especially from Zarlock, are crazy to say the least. There's the bomb, blows them both up. Zarlock's going straight in for the kill. Like, he is running no mercy. Do you see this freaking Zarlock is just dashing around the stage like an absolute beast. Dynasty is looking to be struggling to keep up. Oh, and there's Arsene. But it looks like Dynasty will actually get the first KO from a very well-placed up smash. And it looks like Zarlock's going to be trying to get that Arsene back just in the nick of time to take down this first stock from Dynasty. But, jeez, Dynasty's actually starting to run away with this. Some decent damage all around. Ooh, this might... Oh, that looked to be a potential stock, but perhaps not. There's another back throw, leading Dynasty off the stage, but he's back on, and he's back off. Ah, it's good stuff, good stuff. Yo, the freaking down throw into forward air to down air? Goodness me. The up smash from Dynasty is unparalleled in strength right now from what we've seen so far. Absolutely insane. These... Jeez, calm down. Okay. Goodness me. You see Dynasty just freaking up tilt like 4 times. Oh, Zarlock just taunted. Is Zarlock that confident in Arsene? Let's find out. Oh, excuse me. Probably shouldn't have. Yeah, let's see here. Ooh, he went for the up air, or up B rather, and he's holding the Zarlock's holding the bomb. He throws it up. The boomerang blows up the bomb? Question mark. And then freaking Zarlock goes off stage. Ooh, the gimp to send Zarlock down. Dynasty moves on to the next round. Good plays all around. Tell me, chat, did you expect that? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, let's continue on. It's going to be Epione versus Krakatoa. Both very ranged fighters, if I do say so myself. Interesting, interesting. Krakatoa is going to be trying to utilize those freaking fire and explosion attacks, while Epione is just more of a ranged fighter in general. Like, look at the freaking grab on this freaking character. Like, Epione hasn't taken a single bit of damage, and yet Epione appears to have complete control over the battlefield with their just pure range. The up tilt into the freaking... Yo, Epione just loves shooting the gun. Like, looks like that's all she's doing. Why is that all she's doing? Yo, just hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. Like, Epione is really into those missiles. Like, Epione is going straight for the missile and the forward air kills. But it looks like Krakatoa actually has the advantage here in terms of spirit type. But that remains to be seen for the end card. But that all depends. Who can come out on top? Can Krakatoa freaking take Epione on head on with the the amount of range that's coming at him, or is she gonna just overwhelm him with sheer projectile power? That is all the questions and more to be answered during this one match. Okay, there's the freaking... Wow, okay. Yeah, Krakatoa is really struggling against this range here. Hush my mouth for 2 seconds. That down air was beautiful. The frickin' spike to end off the frickin' like epione was sent flying. Eesh. Now, if you notice here, Epione actually has her charge shot already charged, but frickin' Krakatoa's charge shot is actually his forward smash rather than his neutral special, which is actually really interesting. Yeah. Maybe I should have done this stream without commentary. That would have been a lot. That probably would have been a lot nicer, actually. Yeah. Maybe I should have done that. Oh well. We'll do this first stream with commentary, and then if you guys don't enjoy the commentary, because you know I'm not good at it, to be honest, we'll just have the actual stream for the fights. But let me know that in the comments below if you're watching the VOD, and if you're watching the stream, let me know in the stream chat. But it looks like Krakatoa is actually mounting a comeback here, pretty well. He's going for those down airs. The forward smash. He really wants that down air spike, even though he's on stage. Ooh, there's the... Ooh, and it looks like that's going to be the game. Epione takes down Krakatoa with, might I add, somewhat little ease, but at the same time, Krakatoa gave her a run for her money, even still. An excellent fight, no less. Next battle is Chains versus Lightyear. This will be an interesting one, as the Bowser amiibo here is actually renowned as one of the better amiibo of just in general. Even still, it's not a guaranteed win to be smart. Lightyear here's got his trusty Pikmin, and wow, okay. Chains is really going for that offstage play, and is really not holding anything back from the looks of it. Ooh, that spot dodge was nice from Lightyear. Again, with a spot dodge. Beautiful. Oh, Chains looks like he just went his critical giant. Is he going to be able to utilize it? He certainly did utilize it. And it looks like that's going to send Lightyear packing to the next Lightyear. How will Lightyear fare in this matchup in general? That is the question. It looks like the down smashes are really coming out from Chains. But yeah. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Yeah. That is, yeah. Let's just put this up here. That way, yeah. I do hope you guys can still, you know, actually, let's just, let's take this down, like, just in general. There we go. That way you guys can see the full match. There you go. Actually, no, let's actually put that back. We'll put it right here. No, we'll keep that right there. Okay. Tell me what you guys think. Chains is actually on one stock. Lightyear really mounting a comeback here. Saying that. Yeah, I don't really know where to put this, to be honest. You know what, let's just put me right here. That's a good spot for it. Ah, it's good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Nice. Lightyear is actually mounting a really nice comeback. From the beginning, like, it looked like Chains was doing really well, but then Lightyear is coming right back with serious damage on him, to be perfectly honest. And Chains is actually taken down first round. That is impressive coming from Lightyear. And some good damage. Alright, let me do something real quick. Alright, cool. Let us move on to the next battle. Lightyear moves on, which is actually really like a huge upset just in general, because you would think Bowser's sheer ferocity would be able to take down Lightyear, but no. But next up we have Eldrago versus Nile, which is Corrin versus King Rool for those who don't know. This is going to be a really interesting one because these two are actually quite, well, they appear to be quite formidable. It looks like Eldrago really loves to do that up taunt. We've already seen it happen once. Nile looking like he really wants to go for those grabs. He's fishing. Wow. Eldrago, holding nothing but sheer confidence, takes Nile's first stock with all the taunts he can muster up there. The grabs are really doing well for Nile, though. He might be able to just bring this back just because of his sheer power and weight. But granted, we saw in the last match, power and weight can only hold you own so much. It looks like there's the, I believe, critical stats for Eldrago? Yeah, that's from the looks of it anyway. Is Eldrago going to be able to make it back there? Of course he is. Eldrago looks to be doing quite well in this match. Now, not really able to get through to the sheer range that freaking Eldrago has. Goodness me, are we gonna see our first 3-stock? Wow, the mashing on Eldrago is actually insane. Like, he got out of there at 130. Nope, looks like there's gonna be no 3-stock here, but it's certainly gonna be an uphill battle for Nile, that is for sure. There's the cannon. He goes for the dash attack, but misses, unfortunately. The berry. He still can't get through to him. There's the frickin'. There's the the forward smash. Goodness me. Nile really going at Eldrago here with everything he's got. Flies back up to the ledge, and ooh, the double whammy with the frickin' neutral special into the dash attack. Very strong plays for coming from Eldrago here. He looks to be not holding back whatsoever. Like, well, obviously that's what you gotta do in these kinds of tournaments. Yeah, it looks, ooh. Nile's gonna really struggle here to get back, just because of the sheer percentage he's on. But he's only on 216, and for a big boy like that, he's gonna get taken down by the back air off stage under the ledge. That was really strong showing from Eldrago, that is for sure. Now we move on to Block C. Who will fare over there? That is the question. Oh, this is interesting. Did not anticipate this battle whatsoever. It looks like Too Fast For You versus Vinnie. A Mario versus Sonic Amiibo battle. This will certainly be interesting, as this is not only an Amiibo rivalry, but a video game rivalry in general. Who will be able to take home the gold? That is for sure. It's a reference to the Olympic Games, mind you. Too Fast For You really going for them off-stage plays, but it looks like Vinnie actually has a very distinct advantage on him in terms of raw damage. Which is interesting to say the least, because Sonic is obviously fast. Too Fast For You is actually going quite tame speeds for the moment. It doesn't look like he's really going for those those impact run plays. If you look closely, you can see Too Fast For You going really well, obviously fast, but like when he runs, he actually has a hitbox around him while he runs, which is flavorful to say the least for a Sonic. Ooh, oh, that was a juicy off the ledge down air. Like the forward air from Too Fast For You, not really doing a lot of damage. Too Fast For You is, again, not really doing a lot of damage. He's not really he's trying to be like proactive and aggressive, but like every time so far, he's just been thrown off as a game, you know? And these up air combos from Vinnie are actually destroying him. Like, look at how many up airs he's doing. Like, yeesh. Next thing you know, you got an up special and you're gonna be done. It looks like he's really the aerials in general from Vinnie are off the wall. But the freaking forward tilt there was actually pretty decent damage. That's 38 damage just off 2 moves from Vinnie. That's actually crazy. Is Too Fast For You gonna get 3 stock? The first 3 stock of the game? Nope, because Commentator's Curse is always a blessing. I mean, that's kind of weird to say actually, because you know. But anyway, the battle rages on, and Too Fast For You again is getting juggled and juggled and juggled. He can't handle this, and he almost got the wreck there, like just from the down air up above this stage. Like, he's gonna really have to mount a serious comeback in order to get through this. There's a drop down back here, actually crazy. He teched that really nicely, to be fair. Is Vinnie gonna take it right here? The techs from both these amiibo are actually insane. Actually crazy. The forward tilt into from the nair, that's pretty good. Ooh. One more up air might be able to just take Too Fast For You out. Oh. Hush my mouth. The up smash is what truly takes it. Actually crazy. And it looks like Vinnie, the Mario amiibo, will triumph over Too Fast For You. It looks like Vinnie was not too fast. Again, a double Fire Emblem battle. Jade Light versus oneswordyboy. A most intriguing battle. Both fire users in their respective video games. And both fire users here as well. How will they fare? Looks like Jade Light is really going for the defensive plays off the start. He's not really going for any super aggressive attacks, but at the same time, he's being rather cautious, is what I might say. The up special to the ledge leads him down to a nice early stock lead for oneswordyboy. The grabs on oneswordyboy are actually doing really well here. Yeah. There's the frickin' down throw. Oh, the parry was beautiful there. Alright. He goes for the dash attack, but the tech from oneswordyboy really helping him his case here. Ooh. Alright. The up special, back to the ledge. Pretty solid damage right there. It looks like Jade Light is really getting pushed back here. Especially with no stretch of the imagination. The sheer, like, ferocity from oneswordyboy. Granted, oneswordyboy is not invincible. Yeah. That is some juicy damage coming from Jade Light. Sending Jade Light packing to the next realm.
I submit to no one.
oneswordyboy taking in just under 2 minutes as well, taking the game. Most impressive. Okay, are we back? Okay, are we back? Oh, I said that twice. Okay. We should be back now. Alright, we just had to do a brief intermission, and we're back to the battle at hand. We should be back anyway. Cool. Alright, let's see here. looks like Cryptolith is going really in for these aerials, while geeguy is focusing more on range. Okay, I see how this is going. The up air from Cryptolith is actually insane. Juicy finish. For those in chat, would you guys rather me not commentate, or would you rather me just let you guys watch the battle, or do you want me to actually commentate? Because it looks like this match is actually going pretty evenly at the moment. I mean, that's obviously the reason. Like, are you annoyed? But you're probably gonna get annoyed hearing my voice, actually. So, you know what? I think I'm going to make the decision to just mute, and I'm just gonna hang out and chat. All right. If you guys think otherwise, let me know. But for the moment, I'm just gonna mute and let you guys watch the matches. Enjoy. And I think post-commentary afterwards, the matches would be pretty cool. That was beautiful from Cryptolith. Cryptolith finishing off that match with a quick forward air to boot him. And it looks like the next battle is going to be the Soxking versus Profrox, the Donkey Kong amiibo. Hope you guys enjoy. Profrox just not holding back there. Like, even with the powerful tippers of Sauce King, he could not stand up to the sauce that is Profrox. Like, those grab combos in the up air were actually insane. Like, going pew pew pew, actually crazy. And it looks like our next battle is actually going to be a battle of super speedy proportions. Arc Flash versus Innerspace. Do hope you enjoy this match. It's going to be quite a quick one, if you know what I'm saying.
2, 1, go!
That was an extremely close battle down to the wire there. Innerspace was really utilizing his smash attacks though, and frickin' Arc Flash was actually going crazy with aerials, especially with those two spikes for both the first and second stocks. Excuse me. But yeah, Arc Flash moves on to the next round. Most impressive display indeed. Yes. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting match. Void versus Hufflepuff. That's how you pronounce it, by the way. Hufflepuff. It's like Hufflepuff. Yeah, this should be a very aerially inclined battle, just based on the fact we have a Jigglypuff in the house. That was a beautiful back air to finish it off. Even though Hufflepuff is really light and even missed a couple rests there, like just the sheer aerial mobility kept her in the game, as well as the fact that even freaking Void couldn't really do it. Sure, Void's got great recovery and even stage spiked her off the top of all things. The Hufflepuff just took the control of the battlefield completely. Next battle is Warden Simon versus Mauler Lil Mac. This is going to be literally a range versus brawn battle. Hope you enjoy. Well, I'll be honest. I was not expecting that. Like, Little Mac, like Mauler was just getting juggled left, right, and center by all those projectiles. But let me just say that second stock with the double up air into up smash, beautiful. But the sheer might of Mauler just came through in the end there, like an absolute freight train. You'll love to see it. It looks like this is going to be the last match of the first round. Buster Spike versus Tinkerbell. Who will win this battle? Because obviously Tinkerbell is no slouch when it comes to range, but neither is Buster Spike. Let's find out. What an absolutely brutal display by Buster Spike. Like, every time Tinkerbell even got remotely close, it was just up smash, forwards, like, it was just close range was his bread and butter, and Tinkerbell just could not handle the sheer, like, the might of that Buster Sword. So Buster Spike is going to move on to the next round, and it looks like that's going to be the end of round 1. Already an hour in. Okay. Who's ready for round 2? First battle of round 2 is going to be Astromight versus Doomblade. Now, we saw in the first round that Astromight just absolutely decimated Frank with just the sheer power of smash attacks. And Doomblade, while skilled, almost very narrowly, won that last fight. So it's going to be interesting to see how they fare in the second round.
3, 2, 1, go!
talk about a brutal finish. Even with, like, Doomblade's awesome technical precision and those back airs were absolutely beautiful. Like, the sheer power of Astromight just freaking took it through to the next level. Like, freaking, like your sword's good, but it's not that good. Like, Astromight moves on to round 3 with, like, pretty, well, not necessarily ease, but, like, definitely, a well-fought battle. Crackers versus Viola in the second match of the second round. It's going to be interesting to see how these two different fighters are going to be facing off. That was a raffle stomp if I've ever seen one. Like, the Crackers obviously had the advantage in the air, but like Viola's just sheer like power, and that first kill with the revenge grapple was actually insane. Like, incredible scenes from Viola here. Moving on to the next battle, we have Dynasty versus Epione. Epione got through the last battle like with very little trouble, to my knowledge. And Dynasty also, you know, a pretty close match, but like at the end of the day, it's gonna come down to range versus sheer power. Let's see who comes out on top. Yo, that was an amazing bomb combo at the end there. He freaking threw the bomb up, locked him in midair, and freaking took him down to Chinatown. Freaking crazy. That was amazing. That was actually amazing. Like, look at that. Like, even with all the range and freaking crazy drag down fares from freaking Epione, like Dynasty still comes through for the win. Like, actually crazy. Now Lightyear, who is very light, mind you, like both the light fighters in this area were really strong against their heavy counterparts in these fights. It's going to be interesting to see how they fare against other light fighters, such as each other.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was cool. The precise timing and accuracy of eldrago is not to be diminished whatsoever. Between his pin maneuvers and his freaking up air, like, that was absolutely amazing. Lightyear had offstage and spikes going for him for sure, but like, eldrago just came at him and just wouldn't stop pounding him with his freaking aerial formidability, that's for sure. Next up, we have Vinnie versus Swordyboy. Now, if you remember correctly, this was actually pretty good stomps on both parts. So it's going to be interesting to see how Vinnie will fare, like with the up airs, for example, and just Ike and Swordyboy's sheer power.
1, go!
That was an extremely close game. I can't even front with you. Like, freaking, like, the power of freaking Swordy Boy, like, was just freaking, like, over. Like, it wasn't overwhelming Vinnie necessarily, but, like, it certainly was making him play more defensively for sure. But, like, especially that second stock where he immediately just freaking forward smashed him off the stage and, like, took him down a peg, like, that was crazy. But in the end, Vinnie's just sheer technical speed and, like, just oncoming attacks were just too much for him to handle. Next up, we got Cryptolift versus Profrox, and do I need to introduce either of these? Of course I do. Like, basically, if I'm not mistaken, Cryptolift beat geeguy just by, well, rush downing and freaking just myrtleizing him. Profrox won, I think, simply by sheer, like, power output. Like, it's actually crazy. Yeah. Let's see who comes out on top here, shall we?
3, 2, 1, go!
Hello, Alfred. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Amiibo. Woohoo! How you doing today? At the moment, we are watching the match between Cryptolith and Profrox in the middle of the second round. The big tournament. Speaking of big, that was a big hit. Like, sheer power from freaking Profrox is actually crazy. Like, freaking, like, took him down, like, the peg, like, almost, quite a few, like, little shots, you know? But yeah. And, well, Cryptolith even tried to use the up arrow, like, you know, aggressively enough, but, you know, he still got freaking taken down a peg. Like, ooh, a classic Pokemon battle. Arc Flash took down Innerspace in the first round, pretty closely, actually. Like, if it was one shot difference, I feel like Innerspace definitely could have had him. But Hufflepuff just had pure aerial control against Void entirely. So, let's see who comes out on top here. And, not a problem, Alfred. You just you enjoy the stream. Hi, PS. How you doing? I'm typically just muting during the matches just so we can focus on the matches, and I'm just gonna do a little quip after each of them. Speaking of after each of them, Arrested Development much? Like, if you missed it, the first stock actually went to Hufflepuff because frickin' he just rested, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, EPS, exactly. Like, we're currently in the middle of the second round here, where looks like the next match is going to be pretty cool. Buster Spike versus Mauler. Mauler actually beat Warden, one of the most ranged characters in the game, like just with sheer powerful. Yes. Yes, EPS, why? Alright, I'm gonna mute for the battle. You know, we'll talk in chat.
Wow.
Sorry about that giant wow, I was looking at something. Yeah, Mauler, like, well, mauled Buster Spike down to exist, like, that's crazy. Like, frickin' Buster Spike stood almost no chance on the ground, like, he couldn't get any attacks off, like, and the KO punch to finish, sheesh, absolutely insane. Like, imagine the scenes, beautiful, like, and it looks like we're going on to what looks like the quarterfinals here, where Astromight has gone through the last two rounds with absolute ferocity. Like, he's a freight train. But the same can be said for Viola. Like, even with their lack of recovery, as one might say, they're still like putting through like absolute units. Very true, EPS. Very true. Enjoy the match. Yo, Viola basically three-stocking Astromight. That's actually crazy. Like, Astromight was actually plowing like way better than Viola through the first two rounds, and like Viola just comes in and freaking absolutely decimates in just over a minute. The incarnation of all Hyrule, of all evil in Hyrule, or one fuzzy confident cat. Well, to be perfectly honest, it looked like with the combos that freaking Viola was pulling, like, it's not surprising, to be perfectly honest. But now we have Dynasty and eldrago into the quarterfinals. Dynasty took out his last opponents pretty, like, not necessarily, like, definitively, but, like, he definitely, well, won, obviously, because he's here in the quarterfinals. And Eldrago, again, doing the same thing, like, doing really well in the first 2 rounds. Like this is definitely going to be one of the more hype battles of this, for sure. Enjoy! Yeah, these two definitely seem evenly matched just in general. Like, Dynasty has a bit more range, but it looks like Eldrago's making up for it with his very aggressive approach, as one might say. Especially with these offstage plays as well. Example A. As well as, though, like, to say, Dynasty is getting really freaking, like, in there with his not only his up smash, but these range combos in general. Like, he's going at these, like, really, like, he's very analytical in this sense, and one might say, just because from the looks of it, he's really trying to do combos in general. Like, it's really gonna be down to the wire. Like, this. Oh, is that bomb gonna take him down? This could be a very close finish for sure. Like, neither one of them is really, like, gone for good. Like, speaking of almost being gone for good, Dynasty almost getting sent off the stage at the parry into F smash, taking Dynasty off the stage for the win. Eldrago coming through with the absolutely amazing final clash there. Like, unbelievable for sure. Like, well, it's not unbelievable because it just happened, but you know, you get the idea. You were here. You were here when this happened. Is it any surprise that it's Mario versus Donkey Kong in the quarterfinals? Vinnie versus profrox. Can we get into a call, please? Sure. Give me just a moment. You know what? We'll do it for the semifinal. Oh, for a split second? Okay. You know, if it can wait, I'd like to do, like, just, you know, maybe after the stream, if that's alright with you, EPS. Because, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to talk without being on stream. Unless that's what you're looking for. Alright, cool. Right, let's just jump right into it. Alright, cool. Alright. Vinnie versus profrox. Now, as you... Oh, and on a Mario stage, no less. Right, let's take a look. Well, these amiibos definitely play super, like, well, crazily, as you just witnessed. Like, freaking, the forward airs from both of these two have been really going at it. Especially that red forward smash in the beginning. Like, semi-final commentary actually sounds good. Okay, so, through the first 3 rounds, I basically just, you know, do the commentary afterward, and then during the the semis and finals, I'll actually jump in. That actually sounds like not a bad idea. Appreciate you, EBS. Love that from you. Yeah. And as I was about to say, this battle definitely turned out very well. Well, obviously in Vinnie's favor. Like between the up air strings and just the frickin' like crazy down air combos from the frickin' top area, like there was like profrox really was on the ropes. But yeah, kind of crazy. Now this one, I'm very interested to see because Mauler obviously loves the ground. Hufflepuff loves the air. And like just in general, like they've been fighting characters that are very similar to their playstyles, but they haven't really fought anybody who's either on the air exclusively or on the ground. Jeez, evening that frickin' percent out immediately. Goodness me. Yo, the frickin' oh, my frickin' yeah, frickin' crazy punches from Mauler coming out here.
Distribute your weight equally between both legs. Now return to your original position. Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Stand straight and try to keep your hips aligned with your back. Now return to your original position.
Yo, forget. Now, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I thought for sure Hufflepuff was just gonna dominate the entire stage. But frickin' Mauler just coming through with the absolute, like, ferocity of a wild lion that cannot be tamed. He frickin' came at that puff like it was a balloon at a birthday party and just popped him. Like, that was actually crazy. Like, but it looks like we have our semifinalist. We have our 4 semifinalists. So we have Viola, eldrago, and Vinnie and Mauler coming into the semifinals. Now, for those who are not familiar with the point system here, as it is the first tournament, I would not expect you to be. They're in the description first of all. For 32 bracket tournaments, the point haul is simple. If you win, you get 32 points. Second place, I believe, gets 24. Third gets 16. And fourth gets 12. Correct me on that because I can't see the description right now. And how that works is obviously first and second are first and runner-up. Third place is whoever lost to the first place. So if Viola wins the tournament, eldrago would, by conclusion, come in third, and whoever wins the other side comes in fourth. Simple as that, right? Alright, lovely. Alright, let's go into the semifinals now. Viola versus Eldrago. These two have absolutely pounded the competition from once they came, and now they're in the semifinals to haul them points right now. Ooh, that revenge. Okay, that's 47% right there, in one fell swoop. Actually great. Ooh, Viola busting out those decent combos that we saw against Astromight that really took him home. Along with that fact, though, is that he's just an absolute unit. Like, he's not only is he pretty decently heavy, but he's also really freaking powerful, as you just witnessed. Like, and then we have over here, who is, oh, what the? Alright, am I still here? Okay. I heard a beeping sound and I got nervous. But yeah, Eldrago, just with that sheer range. But the issue here, at the moment anyway, is that he's not really able to use his range to fullest potential, as well as the fact that Viola's got some serious rage. Now, for those who don't know, in Smash Bros, rage basically means the more damage you have on you, the more damage you deal on your opponents, if I'm not mistaken, anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's pretty much the gist that I know of, anyway. Now, that was actually what Eldrago needed in order to potentially come back here, because he is, like, he was having some trouble. That was like 40% without revenge. Goodness me. It's actually, like, Violeo is coming at Eldrago like a freight train. Eldrago is much more of a technical fighter, though. He's going to be trying to do a lot more precise things. Example A. Yeesh. Like, that beautiful pin, right? The double pin, for that matter. Yeesh. Call him a frickin', what are those, bulletin board, because there's a lot of pins. Speaking of, well, pins, though, like, that would have been a nice pin if it were an actual wrestling match. But anyway, we're down to one stock on each fighter, and it is about to go, like, whoever wins this, obviously, is in for at least 24 points for this final. And as, I don't know if you guys read the description or not, but basically, this is going to be a year-long, like, venture. Like, we're going to be doing this 7 times a month, all the way to December. And, well, obviously, whoever has the most points at the end is the winner. So, get hyped and tell me who you're rooting for. Like, because this is going to be a series for the ages, that's for sure. Ooh, that was a beautiful spike. That was beautiful. And, like, Violeo just came in there and freaking said, Eldrago, I know you got range, but I don't care. That was a beautiful spike. Now on to the second semifinal battle, where frickin' Vinnie versus Mauler is about to get underway. Like, we are about to, like, this is gonna be an excellent fight. I can already see it now. Like, Vinnie versus Mauler. Let's, like, because as we saw in the fight with Hufflepuff, Mauler is no stranger to fighting characters who enjoy the air, and Vinnie, as we've clearly seen, he just loves his up airs. Like, that is for sure. Really want to see Violeo take it all the way home, to be honest? Well, I can respect your opinion, yeah. But obviously, me being the announcer, I kind of can't really have favoritism. But, you know, if you're rooting for Violeo, like, good for you. Like, if he wins, I'm happy for you. And if he doesn't win, well, better luck next time, you know? There's going to be 70 more tournaments of this. Like, that was just math off the top of my head. I think that's accurate. 10 months, 7, yeah. 7 tournaments a month, yeah. So there's 71 total tournaments, this one being the first one, so we did it in February, just, you know, just to start us off. But yeah. The schedule for, again, if you haven't checked the description, I'm just going to say it in video anyway, just in case nobody wants to, check the description. The schedule is going to be, there's going to be 4 8-person tournaments a month. There's going to be, what do you think, 2 16 Amiibo tournaments a month, and then one 32. Obviously, the 32 is the most points haul, as it is the hardest to win. But you know what? That's just how it's gonna be, you know? And obviously, as the tournament numbers go down, so do the points. So like, 8-person tournaments are gonna be worth 8 points at the top level. That was a juicy headbutt. Like, and 16 points for 16-player tournaments. But nevertheless, let's just get back into the action. Mauler appears to be, never mind, I was about to say struggling against Vinnie, but then he just punched him really hard. Speaking of punching really hard, like, both these two are giving it their all, that's for sure. Ooh, if this KO punch hits flush, like this... Oh. That was definitely a KO punch that hit flush. Mauler moves on to the finals. That was like both stylish finishes coming from both the finalists. Like absolutely like beautiful. Like I'm baffled. I'm honestly baffled like how that match went. So in the end, our finalists come down to this. Viola, who has beaten through and decimated some of the more powerful combatants in this tournament, such as Astromight and Quistis with her mighty Charizard. And then we have Mauler, who defied the odds, beating 2 aerial fighters that normally a regular Little Mac could not simply face. Who will come out on top in this final? Let me know who you're rooting for in the comments, or if you're watching the VOD, and if you're watching live, glad to have you here. Let's watch it together. The final match. Who will come out on top for this mighty tournament? The finale. And of course, on Yoshi's Island no less. Beautiful. These up airs and the tilt. Jeez, goodness me. These dash attacks are coming out of Mauler like frickin' pizza comes out of Domino's. Like, actually, the frickin' up special. Like, Mauler is not holding anything back here whatsoever. Viola is on his toes. Or pause? Ooh, if that forward smash had just landed, like, Viola would have just gotten packing. 3 dodges in a row from Viola? Absolutely. Like, these are crazy. Like, these are 2 of our finest amiibo right now. Like, Viola is really using his rage to his advantage, taking down another stock off Mauler. Is Viola gonna freaking take down Mauler with a juicy 3-stock? The first one of this entire series? We're gonna, like, nope, never mind. Guess not. There was not a single 3-stock in this entire tournament. Actually crazy. Mauler's on 1 stock right now, but that doesn't mean he can't come back from this. Like, Mauler came back from frickin' worse before, but I don't think that's really gonna matter, because it looks like Viola takes the finals and has scored himself a juicy 32 points for this lovely tournament. And wow, absolutely crazy. Like, congratulations to all the fighters who freaking like participated, but unfortunately there can only be one winner, and that winner is absolutely beautiful. Now, so Viola will score himself a nice 32 points for the series. Mauler in a close second for 24. Because eldrago lost to Viola, they're going to score themselves the nice 16. And Vinnie, who came in 4th place technically, is going to be getting a cool 12. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. The standings will be updated by the next stream, which will be happening sometime in the next week, because there's going to be one 8 Amiibo Smash this week tournament, and there's going to be one 16 player. And I hope to see you all there. But for the moment, I appreciate you being out here. We are going to well, we're just gonna end it off there. I appreciate you all for coming out, and I hope to see you again at the next tournament.